You cannot hate on being 1 minute late. What's
Yeah.
happening? We here.
What's up, guys? Episode 10 of Airing the Crud, where the crud is aired, the toilet is flushed, and the sink is clean. Let's go, bro.
Well, shizzle. How everybody doing today? Hopefully, we can get more participation like we did yesterday. That was good. Shout out to Retro Rick.
Shout out to the bro.
Shout out to Superfly. And everybody else that pulled up yesterday. It was a good show. We had arguments, we had jokes. It was great.
Yeah.
I got one question for you, sir.
What's up, bro? Yes, sir. Aye, Captain. I always send you that emoji. Aye, Captain. What is up, bro?
Yeah, you did send me that. Hey, man, what's up with your soccer people, bro?
Oh, you talking about the Copa America? Okay, cool. That was a crazy situation when the Copa America happened. That was crazy. Like people, you know what? Let's get this straight, right? What touched you first?
Damn it! You know it's soccer, bro. Football, soccer. Yes.
Football, soccer is fundamentally the biggest sport in the world. What is the craziest country for football? UK Premier League is possibly one of the biggest platforms for soccer and football, but the South Americans take soccer really seriously, and we know the situation when one of the soccer guys or one of the Colombians got shot for scoring an own goal years ago. I can't remember the name. I'll have to look it up.
Hold on. You be breezing by. Like, is it because this is the topic? This is the topic.
This is a topic.
I want to know what is the problem with soccer fans, where is so much ruckus and violence and riots and stadiums on fire and all this stuff y'all be doing. And I say y'all because I know you're a supporter. Because y'all are. Am I right? I learned that from FIFA. Shout out. But it goes way past. Like what you mean by support? Like you that ain't support in the dictionary. That ain't support. You know what I'm saying? These zealots, no, it's cult like. To a
Football is
you can't even now. I have heard tales, particularly my hatred for the Boston Celtics.
okay.
There's a rumor or word, not necessarily rumor, that you cannot wear any other sport. You won't be allowed in if you insist. Not allowed in. You can go in there, but people will suggest that you leave or take your shirt off or whatever, take your hat off or whatever, and they get physical with you if you don't. Yeah. Bro, I hate Boston sports, by the way. They cheat so much.
There is within soccer. There is by the way, if you guys are watching, Soulbox has
Mackie,
literally got a
Retro. Yo, you know what's up, bro? Come on, bro. Why you over there,
guy. But by the way, just letting you guys know, Soulbox has just dropped the Wet Cement 4s live. We got a full size run. There you can go, guys. You can go and check it. Soulbox, the European size. If you're in Europe, go and check that out, guys. Look, live cops, bro. Live cops.
The raffles in the US locked up, bro. They locked up because like I told y'all, I got to get a couple pairs from my partner and his old lady. The raffles locked up, bro. It's tough for the Wet Cement foes, Paris foes, Olympic foes, whatever y'all want to call them. Y'all know what we talking about.
Yeah. They're on Soulbox. I'm not totally interested in that at all. It's part of soccer
Oh,
fans are absolutely fanatic, bro. By the way, the story stories I'm telling you is about Andres because he conceded the own goal against the US when and lost 2-1 to the US in the 1994 FIFA. So, hmm?
he was a goalie.
No, he was a defender. He was a defender. So soccer fans, footballing fans are fanatics, guys. And like there's so like you in the NBA, you probably got rivalries, right? You got rivalries within the
Yeah,
East Coast
yeah.
and West Coast.
Heated rivalries too.
Heat rivalries, bro. Like if you're a soccer fan, like the Manchester derbies are crazy. Manchester United, Manchester City, Liverpool derbies with Manchester United and Everton are crazy. Like you will get fouls after fouls, red cards, bro. It's crazy. I like Real Madrid, Barcelona. This is another rivalry. The thing is, the pocketed rivalries within the soccer world is crazy. Like Barcelona, Barcelona and Madrid we talked about, Brazil and Argentina. That rivalry is crazy as well. Like they hate each other, absolutely hate each other.
So talking to
Evening, Ash.
Mars,
What's up, bro?
talking to Mars. What's up, Anish? Ash, what's going on? Hustle hard. Is that hustle hard? No, hustle and flow. Okay, hustle and flow. What's happening? The name looked familiar for a second. I spoke too soon. Talking to Mars about football and also politics in other countries. Like it gets nasty in football like it does in politics. It's just weird to me, bro. Like we don't see that too much in the US. We see it sometimes like certain states with high school football, it can get nasty. Like in Alabama and Texas and like in the South, college football and high school football is nasty.
Yeah,
it's super nasty.
Anishi's basically said, "Watch out for River Plate and Boca Juniors." 100%. They hit like those rivalries are crazy. Like and the whole Real Madrid and Barcelona dynamic. Barcelona is more like a Catalan state, which is basically that was funded by the people. That was a footballing state that was funded by the people around Barcelona, and then you had Real Madrid, and basically Real Madrid was more like a government state that actually funded the footballing team. So yeah, so basically they're sponsored by the banks and stuff like that. So whenever it comes
Wait. Hold on. Banks ain't government.
No. It's government driven, but through the banking states. So basically, the government has control of the banking state, which funds the footballing team. So they don't have like it's very complex. It's very politically complex.
Hold on. Stop talking fast. You breezing by shit like we supposed to understand what you mean when you say it.
Okay.
The government controls the banks.
Yes. It's complex, bro.
That's not complex. We just need to. I want clarification because it don't work like that over. Now we have the Federal Reserve. Now the Federal Reserve. Make no mistake. Let me tell y'all something, people.
Shout out to you, bro. On YouTube and phone and TV. There you go, bro.
That's it. That's the one. Appreciate that.
Appreciate
Hit
bro.
them buttons too while you doing all that. That's how it works right now. We appreciate you. We have the Federal Reserve. It's called the Federal Reserve. It's the biggest bank. Well, I ain't gonna say it's the biggest bank in the U.S., but it's that way. There are people in the U.S. that have more money than the Federal Reserve, but the Federal Reserve is treated just like the IRS as government property. They are not.
Yeah.
That's just a fun fact for y'all out there. The IRS is not a government agency. It's a private agency. The Federal Reserve is a private banking entity. It's not a government entity. Neither one of them are. Matter of fact, the U.S. Postal Service is not government either. It's just regulated by federal laws. Stuff that's regulated by federal laws and watched closely by the government can seem like the government, but it's not.
Oh, by the way, SFK Gaming is Superfly Kicks. By the way, that is the bro Superfly Kicks.
Oh, Superfly! Damn, Superfly, you got a gaming channel too?
There you go, bro. He's got a game channel. Yeah,
I
but
got a sub under
basically,
that too. God damn, you man.
he's working like us, bro. The Real Madrid and Barcelona higher presidencies, and it's almost feel like what you get with the Republicans and Democrats, and what we get with Labour and Tories. It's basically election. So president will have a term within the actual period of the footballing club.
Y'all do prime ministers, right?
We do prime ministers, and you do presidents, and then
Right.
the footballing club in Spain, in Barcelona, the bigger clubs do presidents. So you have a term, you promise what you're going to deliver in that term. People vote for you, then you get into power in that footballing club, and you kind of run that footballing club from your perspective, and then you fulfill the promises that you dictate. And those people that come in are responsible for the governing states, the financial states like the banks and stuff like that. So they will tell you, okay, cool, please vote for me because I'm going to bring Mbappe in. Please vote for me because I'm going to bring Zidane in. Please vote for me because I'm going to bring this player in. I'm going to bring this player in.
Wait.
That's how they fund it, bro.
Wait. So y'all elect coaches.
We don't. Not in the UK. In Spain.
In Spain, okay.
Yeah.
Damn. So because
Yeah.
that's crazy.
That is
How
crazy,
much?
bro.
That's a lot of pressure, bro. That's a lot of pressure. Now,
It's-
coaching in the U.S. coaching, and I guess you can relate to this because you say they like that for y'all. Coaching is based on skill level and
Yeah.
potential
Badges.
and
Yeah.
relatability and all them type of things. You know, it's like on the video game. The more coaching badges you got, the easier it is gonna be for you to get a job. You know, you player coach.
Yeah.
You got the best system. You might not be the best like the guy, but you got the best offense or you got the best defense or you in the top whatever. You know what I'm saying? And normally that's how it go for the most part. Not so much in the NFL. It depends on this in the NFL. Shit, all these leagues in the US, it kind of depend on this. For the most part, they'll interview you because, especially in the NFL with the Rooney Rule, it was the Steelers owner. He was adamant on inclusivity, and so they made a rule after him to where teams have to interview minority coaching candidates, but they don't have to hire you. They just got to interview you.
Yeah,
And it's a lot of great minority coaches that have to end up being coordinators, meaning like assistant coach or vice coach. Well, in the NFL, there's the head coach, there's the offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator. The coordinators, sometimes they so far that they control that side of the ball, and the coach lead them alone. Like, nah, I know how good you are at offense. Like, I know how good you are at hosting. Nah, TJ, I want you to be my host. You run it. Anything got to do with hosting, boom, you got it. I'm not going. I might interject or give suggestions or whatever, but you control this. You know what I'm saying? If you that good, yeah, like that's why people get jobs. It's business. Business is business, right? You hire the most qualified person possible. But that ain't always how it works. Because if the most qualified person look like this, and the person that's hiring don't like this, the most qualified person ain't gonna get the job.
How do you feel like that side? How do you feel by that? How does that make you feel? Not even hiring. Not even like for me. It's similar. It used to be similar in the UK long time ago. I feel like it's an insult because this is my point of view. Don't open up a channel for me because you deem it politically correct to do that. It should already be correct to award me the job through my qualifications and my experience.
Bro, you ain't Listen to the man when he's telling the truth. Real quick, shout out to Scott. I see you. 6-1 Films is in it. Shannon Coker is in it. What are these talking about? There are some clubs in the UK that have coaches for different parts. Yeah. What's up, E? My boy Belay. He in the chat. We on YouTube too, bro. It's streaming to IG from YouTube, so we on YouTube. The comments come quicker on YouTube.
You might need to go to. I can't see the comments on my Instagram, so you might need to read it from yours. But yeah,
I see it. That's why I just read one of Anish's comments.
Yeah, there's a head coach or the basically football manager or the head coach, whatever you want to call it, and underneath him you got the goalkeeping coach, you've got the defensive, you've got the set pieces, you've got all different coaches that actually assist. You've got the fitness coaches, you've got the physios and all that stuff. They actually feed back into the actual main.
But no,
so that's always a structure.
What you talking about? The Spanish do actually electing a club manager. That's crazy. Like a government funded sports team or league, that's just bad business, bro.
You know what's quite funny with Real Madrid but even Barcelona, that ironically, right, the best footballers in the world, it's really, for me, the best footballers in the world are Latin based and probably Spanish based. So you got like Argentina. Bro. No, Argentina, Brazil, that have got the technique because they play in environments that. They play with smaller balls.
They play in a lot of humidity too, so their conditioning is different.
Yeah, plus their first touch, their actual gameplay is so much different to what Europeans play. Yeah, in
sports, speed always kills. Especially in running sports, football, American football, and basketball, speed kills. In those three sports in particular.
Footballing is a bit different. Like speed is good. Speed is really good. But I think it's more to do with technique and your skill. Speed adds a massive amount to it. But if you're full of pace and you can't control the ball, it's useless. Absolutely useless. If you got pace and you can't finish the ball, it's useless.
No, right. I'm just speaking on the physicality part of it.
Oh yeah. I think
when I watch football, most of the time, the best striker is faster than everybody too.
Yeah, but
when I watch basketball, not all the time, all the time, but when you combine the two, when you got the gift and the gift, is over with. There are rarely very great players that are not physically gifted.
Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna
we're
say
talking about running sports. That's the only reason I thought of that.
Yeah. The way I look at football, I'm gonna say honestly, Messi for me is one of the best players I've ever seen in my generation. You know how hard it is to run at his pace, to turn the ball on a 50p piece, right? I'm talking about I did got 20p piece to turn a ball on this angle. We say
stop on a dime.
Stop on a dime, right? And twist and run at how he does is so physically demanding.
Yeah,
it's impossible. It's literally impossible, and there's only one player in the world that can do it, and it's Messi.
Watch Kyrie Irving dribble a basketball.
Oh yeah,
you won't see it again.
That's the equivalent.
Kyrie Irving, Sham God. Rod Strickland wasn't even fancy. Rod Strickland killed you with knowledge to the point where he just made people look stupid on the court. I'm saying it's some Jamal Crawford, Joe Johnson. It's just these Hawks guys too. Y'all gotta forgive me, but these two, Jamal Crawford and Joe Johnson, Kemba Walker. Thank you, Mackie. Thank you, Mackie.
Come in and say.
Kick Lord in the building. French Lord, my bad. French Lord in the building.
We know it's the bro Kick Lord.
But it's French Lord. That's his name. That's what he got. That's what he got up there.
What's up, bro?
So that's what I'm gonna call it. French Lord. Shout out to French Lord, Kick Lord, YK in the building. Derrick Rose. Have you ever watched?
Yeah.
I mean, I know you didn't see him while it was happening.
No.
look at if you can find a good long Derrick Rose highlight film, master. I mean, bro, this dude, he couldn't shoot, and everybody knew it for like the first couple of years of his career. Barry Day, E, E, you about? I'm talking about Derrick Rose. You about to, because Baron Davis is in my top 5 point guards all time, like favorite. You know, I go on favorites. I don't go on, like, stats and all that.
French, we're good. We're good. We need to catch up, bro. Whenever you're free, give us a shout, bro. I'm gonna say.
Yeah, you gotta come back on the pod, kid.
Yeah.
For sure. French, my bad.
French.
You gotta come back on the pod. Bro, no. Baron Davis was one of them guys too. But Derrick Rose had so much speed and power, and in a small frame, like in the basketball realm, Derrick Rose was like 6'2", 6'3", but he was like 215 pounds. I don't know what that is in kilos, but he was a solid dude. You know what I'm saying? And he jumping out the building. You hear me?
Hey,
when he jump, he don't come down till he feel like it. Baron Davis was the same way. Baron Davis, he like 6'3", 6'4", 220. But he's faster than you. He's stronger than you, and he jumped higher than you all at the same time. If you see, look at what Baron Davis did to Andre Karolinko.
Hey.
And you ain't got to talk no more, bro. We ain't got. I think I sent you that clip. You probably didn't know who it was, but bro, nasty. Now I'm talking about speed. When you got speed and skill, it's over for other people.
But you already know me. Once you put me on one track, I'm down that. I'm literally down the road. You know me already. Like I will go and hunt. So if you show me something, and
no.
Yeah.
So I try not to do that to you. I sent you a Vince. I posted it on my story. I think I might have sent you the full video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, Vince Carter's first step. Like even Jordan had it. Jordan had it for about 6, 7 years. Like once he started winning championships, his first step. The same thing happened to Kobe. It happens to all the greats. The great power players like that in basketball. Football too, like the defensive line, Javon Curse. That's all. I'm gonna just say Javon Curse. Oh, Dwight Freeney. Dwight Freeney was like 6'3", 260. And he out there doing spin moves like a ballerina, bro. They could not touch him. They had to put 2 people on.
The problem is your weakest link is your knees. As soon as your knees go, that's it.
Oh yeah. Dwight Freeney played for like in the NFL for like 12, 13 years though. I think. Don't quote me, but he played for because he was old. He was like in his 30s with the Falcons. Because he came to us and people was calling him washed up. Like his team that he was a superstar on, they let him go. We signed him. He was in his 30s. People thought it was over. Nope. 8 sacks, 9 sacks in the season. Come on, bro. Dwight Freeney we talking about. You can't stop that spin move. The Colts. He was with the Colts. Indianapolis Colts.
The thing is, over the 90s and 2000s, I think medical physios and all of that stuff has been upgraded.
Brandon Waugh. Yes, Kick Lord. Brandon Roy. I call him Brandon Waugh. That's like how they say it in Canada.
but the thing is, sports has evolved so much so that even like I don't know if you know this footballer. He used to play for United. He used to play for Holland as well. Ruud van Nistelrooy, right?
Well, no.
I think it was him. You know him, yeah?
No. Not in the US. We don't know him.
You know, Ruud van Nistelrooy is a Man United legend. He's a very good player. Before he signed for United, he had an injury. He had a knee injury, and United didn't sign him the year before, right? Because they did something dodgy with his knee. So basically, what happened in the summertime or during a football match, he got a knee injury because United knew it was coming. He recovered from that knee injury, so the next season they bought him. But what was going on was they were using some kind of horse.
Or tranquilizer or steroid?
No, not steroid. They were using. I need to remember what this procedure was, but they were using ligament, horse ligaments and stuff like that to actually help rehabilitate the athletes as well by doing
How?
infusions and transplants. I don't know what they were doing, but
Like stem cells shit.
yeah, not as bad as stem cells, but they were using other facilities to, how would you call it, strengthen the muscles, or other facilities to actually adapt to make sure the athletes would last longer. Now,
So they transplanting animal parts into humans is what you're saying? Mm-hmm. That's nasty.
And
work.
Nico Williams, but bro, like it's
Williams.
medical care for footballing and medical care for sports has advanced over the last 20 years to a point where even like with diets like I'll tell you, I don't know if you know this manager Arsene Wenger. He used to be the manager for Arsenal. When he came in, bro, I'll tell you a story. There was a footballing legend, Tony Adams. I don't know if you know Tony Adams, right? Because I'm telling you names you probably don't recognize, but Tony Adams used to have a pint of beer and go and play football. He used to be drunk and play football, and he was part of the Invincible team. I'm talking, he was part of the Arsenal team that was legendary. See what I'm saying?
Hey, that ain't nothing for back in the day, bro. Like,
but
plenty
he
athletes
didn't last
back in the day.
But he
used to
didn't
do that.
last. Yeah, but he didn't last. So when Arsene Wenger came into, I think he wasn't part of the Invincibles. This was before Arsene Wenger came in. When Arsene Wenger came in, right, he fixed it all up. He educated the Premier League in how it should be done. So he said, I'm scrapping all the fish and chips. I'm scrapping all the beers. I'm scrapping all this rubbish food you eat. We're eating continental. We're going to go eat what we eat in Europe. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because LeBron claimed he don't do nothing. I mean, he drink wine and smoke a cigar every now and then, but
yeah,
the whole $1 million on his body every year thing. Like, people don't. These dudes ain't taking care of themselves. Back in the day, I know in the NBA, like the old NBA players, bro. When you listen to them talk, oh my God, Vernon Maxwell is hilarious. Vernon Maxwell is the best old school player to live. Just YouTube search Vernon Maxwell. He gonna say motherfucker 87 times in 30 minutes. I promise you, bro.
Yeah, you know what Benzino's correct.
He called Gary Payton punk ass. He said he beat up Gary Payton in practice, and Gary Payton is known as an international basketball tough guy. So if Vernon Maxwell beat up Gary Payton, yeah, who's him?
But by the way, Benzino goes, I agree with you. Nobody looked at Tony Adams and thought he was an athlete. Tony Adams was a beast, bro. Yo, he was Arsenal's centre.
Allen Iverson.
Not centre. Yeah,
Ain't nobody looking at AI thinking he finna cook you like he do.
Yeah, Nico Williams. I need to have this player at Liverpool. This guy is absolute class. No, it's not Nico Williams. There's another Spanish player, attacker at this moment in time. Same surname. He needs to come to Liverpool. He's such a phenomenal player. His
name would be Williams.
Yo, Benzino, we need to get you on this live one day. He goes, guy looked like he was cleaning toilets on a weekday and worked at a club door on a weekend. Tony Adams, bro. Tony Adams. And do you know what Tony Adams looks like?
You gotta cook him like that, man.
No, he's legend. No, bro, he's a legendary footballer. Do not get that mixed up. He could play football. He could play football, bro. He was legendary.
That's what I'm saying about AI, bro. Like AI just played basketball. He didn't train. He didn't lift weights. He didn't work out. He just played basketball.
Welcome to Arsenal. One of Arsenal's legendary footballers, Tony Adams. This guy used to be drunk,
his shirt
crazy,
too big and everything.
Yeah, bro. Let me tell you one thing, right? There was a thing about him. There was a thing about him, and a long time ago, they put mics on a referee to hear the conversations. You know already what lane is going down. Bleep, 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 bleep. That was the corner. Bleep, 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 bleep. Oh my god.
No.
And you know who the main culprit was? Tony Adams.
So when I was young, the NFL used to produce these VHS compilation tapes.
Yeah.
Like the blooper tapes. And I know y'all, if y'all came up in the 80s and 90s, I know y'all remember sports blooper tapes and like sports outtake video. It was NFL films. Dog. The way them dudes used to talk to them referees back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh my God, bro. It's beep, 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 beep. Yeah, you just beep, beep, beep. Lawrence Taylor with his punk ass. He was a great football player. He's a sucker ass person. He used to talk so reckless on the field, bro. He threatening your mama, talking about your children, all that, bro. Like that dude was a menace.
Yeah,
he's something wrong with him. He used to smoke crack. He smoked crack while he was in the NFL. Yeah, that's a fact. That is a fact. He was smoking hard rock cocaine.
Yo, I was about to say smoke crack every day. Oh, by the way,
that's what he said.
Exactly. Benzino goes Sunday soccer teacher looking ass.
Sunday school teacher. Yo, if he teaching the Sunday school class, my kids ain't going there. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, bro. Like
anyway, man.
Sports have changed. I think it's revolutionized recently.
Nah, y'all need to get a grip on that zealot activity, man. Y'all burning down stadiums and bro. Did you see how do you destroy an escalator? Like y'all doing too much.
Oh, you can't. Oh, bro, I've seen some horror stories on escalators. Just be careful when you go up and down escalators. It was because people wanted to see the final. It was Argentina, Messi versus who was the final against? Was it Colombia? It was Colombia. Sorry, it was Colombia. Was it? Yeah, it was Colombia.
Oh no.
Yeah, it was Colombia. So it was and everybody wanted to see the final. Just everyone to get in. It's like jumping a concert, bro. Everybody wanted to get in. What happened to Travis Scott concert? Everybody jumped the fence.
Right.
So
Travis is a football team.
Yeah, but by the way, 80,000. Did you see that stadium the other day? 80,000 fans came and saw Travis Scott. It was ramped, bro.
College football stadiums hold 90,000 plus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna end with that.
Yeah, Anish
go in there rooting against them 14 if you want to.
Yeah. Anish goes, Pele was another beast. My look, he would knock out everybody. The thing is, I'm gonna throw shade on Pele. Pele's got history. Pele was probably one of the first best footballers, like legendary. But how can you claim to get 1,000 goals when you go like and play in a league that is you can score 10 goals a game?
No shade on Pele, bro. You got to stop
right
now.
It's over. Pele's still legendary. Legendary.
Live over because you trying to shade Pele. I'm not. No.
Pep, not Pele. Oh yeah, Pep. Sorry, you said Pele. You said
Pele. However you say it, we know who we talking about.
I read it wrong. It's Pele. Pep would. Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna say. No footballer, no NBA football NBA team or NFL team is as good as
y'all talking that shit about Pele in the NBA. That's why people don't respect Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain and whatnot, because a lot of the players in the league at that time were regular people who had real jobs. They were smoking cigarettes on the bench during the game. That's all.
Oh, by the way, last comment from Benzino before we call it, right? Benzino has been class act today, right? So I have to say it. Pele scored against teams who players had worked before the game.
Exactly. That's what I was responding to.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you responded to that. That's fine. That's fine, bro.
But Arena said that they was playing against plumbers and firefighters and policemen and teachers and shit. So.
Yeah. But. Statistics are statistics. You gotta just claim them, pretty much. It is what it is. You can't rewrite history.
Imagine your kid flunking because you whooped his teacher in the NBA game.
Let's call it.
Yo, man, it's over. We appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate all y'all.
Day 10.
We'll be back tomorrow. Y'all talking to each other now.
Yeah.
We appreciate all the bros. Mackie, E, Superfly. We got to get you on Retro.
And mind you,
Anish,
just a
Ben.
note. Yeah, just a note.
Ash.
Instagram lasted the whole hour 40 yesterday, which is weird.
We good. It's not weird. We good. That's all.
Good. Okay.
French Lord, Kick Lord, Belay, my boy.
Yeah.
Tony boy.
Shout
Shannon.
out to all the people.
Everybody. Scott. We love y'all.
Scott in the comments?
Y'all know. For a second. He ain't say nothing, but he was in there. He said a couple things.
Yeah, I think my Instagram kind of just crashed, so I couldn't see the comments. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow. We've got another 4 days of this, and then we'll think about what we're going to do with this segment. But yes, see you guys tomorrow. Anything you want to say? West side of Atlanta.
Oh, by the way, don't get it twisted, no. Don't get it twisted.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey.
You ain't seen this one neither. You ain't gonna see it. We got him.